Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the demo for a game called For the Forge. This is an interesting combination of games. It seems to have the slot machine building aspect of Luck Be a Landlord, but it also has the PvP style aspect of something like backpack battles. It seems very interesting, and it's dwarf themed. So yeah, why don't we head on in, check it out, and see what we can get up to here. Rurik desires to secure his clan's expansion into the wilds. He plans to wield the last forge's might to transform the wilderness into a formidable stronghold. Okay. There's skins. Ironshade plans to twist the forge's fiery might with his unspeakable magic. He shaped dwarven realms and rule with unchallenged dominance. Okay, he's a necromancer. We're not going to read all these, but okay, you guys are not in the demo. I mean, you got me between a freaking guy with a gun and a magic man. I'm going magic man, dude. I should probably read what you guys do, though. On Jackpot, add 3 Death Eaters to opponent's deck. Sounds bad for the opponent. I'm not going to read all those. We're going to go in flying by the, how's it saying go? Seat of your pants. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm so sorry. Every symbol costs 3 gold. Left click to buy, so stock up. Your machine has 20 active symbols at a time. Can I see my machine from here? I presume this is what I already have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 symbols. Probably should have read these. 4 block, on exhaust, add a skeleton minion to deck. How do I exhaust these? Every adjacent grave symbol temporarily upgraded by 4. Every adjacent shallow grave and add hardbone to a deck. Okay. Does that remove them? Not sure how to remove these yet, but let's look. Every dewdrop gem in the same row is exhausted. Frozen Drum adds vile notes to the enemy's deck. I'm surprised at how much interaction there is with the enemy's deck. That's kind of fun. Obviously there's some translation issues for sure. Every adjacent fire symbol, Scorched Sword, permanently upgrades by 1 and gains 4 attack. Seems good. Every adjacent wave symbol, Billhook gains 5 attack, but not permanently. Every adjacent pickaxe, temporarily increase multiplier by 2, gain 3 attack. I mean, let's be honest here. I should probably buy a bunch of stuff and then try and remove it later. Instantly heal for static. 5% of match HP. Okay, so here's what we do. All right, we've got 10 gold to spend. We're going to get Ouroboros, Dewdrop Gem, and a Scorched Sword. We're going to go in and murder someone. Hello, sir. I see your gun, and I match you with a giant scythe that has magic. Okay, you got a rare. I guess so do I. Oh, yeah, you're dead, guy. I mean, so I'm thinking about it. The first battle or 2, right? Until we get 20 symbols, we're going to be getting all of our stuff. So there's a few things here that, you know, position matters. But for the most part, I think the opening few battles are probably going to be like the same, right? So like if I won this spin, I'm probably going to just kill you on the next one, I imagine. Not quite, but close. You're doing better than I thought, sir. And also this is going to get 12 block. I might die here. I'm noticing that I'm not healing. And I call shenanigans on that. Okay, I definitely lost. Pick a skill. Any active man on bottom row permanently upgrades by 5. On jackpot, 5 symbols in a row of the same category. Only on spin, not swap. On jackpot, every man symbol in jackpot permanently upgrades by 15. 30% chance on every point of block gain to gain 1 damage. There's a lot of spelling errors I'm noticing. But that's okay. What of these indicates rarity is my question. This seems like the most useful. 30% chance on every point of block gained to gain 1 damage. These are fun because they permanently upgrade, but I don't know what man is. Maybe man is skeletons? I'll grab that. It seems like it probably more fits our build. Okay, I mean, here's man. Ouroboros is man. Okay. I'm not really sure what man is supposed to represent here. Okay. Every book symbol in the same column, mimic book, permanently upgrades by 3. We have books? No. Yes. Book of Doom. Okay. I mean, I still think we're at a point where we should buy as much as we can. Every man symbol in the same column permanently increase multiplier by 1, and potent brews is exhausted. Into attack. Multiplier by 1. Okay. Every adjacent empty has a 30% chance to swap with a random rare treasure symbol. On exhaust, gain 10 attack. I still don't really understand what exhaust, like how you trigger it. Okay. I mean, we kind of want to lean towards man, right? Yeah, especially since skeletons are man symbols. We really don't know how to freaking even make the skeletons, though. Am I able to influence the deck, I wonder? Am I supposed to be exhausting my things? All right, I tell you what. We're going to go Mimic Book, Potent Brew. Battle. And I will look at the UI to see if I can, like, mess with symbols. Unroll, gain 3 times attack equal to exhaust pile. Holy crap, dude. You have less symbols than me, though. Yeah, I don't know if I'm able to influence my slot machine. Like in the middle of combat. Holy shit, dude. We do a lot of damage. We have no defense. Okay, how do I exhaust things? Can I click on you to exhaust? No. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, I mean, I think we're gonna die. We need defense, really, is the problem here. I don't think this is healing. Someone could check the VOD for me, but I'm pretty sure that's not doing a damn thing. 50% chance to ignore direct damage. Base HP is increased by 30. That... It's really tiny in the center here. 50% chance when an opponent adds a symbol to the deck to change added symbol to Death Eaters. I guess that's better because they go away, probably. Sure. Because then it's at least not junking up our deck as much. We desperately need freaking block. Let me look at this real quick. Permanently upgrade. Persists through spins. Okay, so permanently upgrade is not what I thought it was. And is much crappier. I thought it was like forever, which is what permanent implies. Permanent just means in this game for one fight. Okay, so I've made terrible decisions, and that's kind of on me for not reading more. I don't think Dewdrop Gems do anything. Emerald Beetle. 30% chance temporarily increase multiplier by 3. What is temporary then? Removed after active spin. Okay. Every adjacent treasure symbol is exhausted. Skeleton key is swapped with skeleton minion. Gain 3 attack. That's one way to get more skeletons. Man, I'm bad at this game, dude. I'm doing very poorly. Okay. Let me think about this for a second. I'm thinking... Please count by 1. On count of 2, add Dewdrop Dem to deck. Instantly heal for 4. It's junking up our deck with something that I don't think does anything. So, give me the skeleton key. Give me the skull ring. Give me the emerald beetle. We've gotten some block. I think we're just gonna die, though, if I'm being totally honest. I mean, yeah. Our problem is definitely that we don't have block. Because everyone seems to be gathering much more block than us. What happens if we tie? Is that an outcome that's possible? Okay, the heal is working. I was wrong. I mean, we consistently do a huge amount of damage. Woo! We finally won. Let's freaking go, guy. All right, for the forge, baby. Every hard bone, don't say that, in the same row, add Death Eater to enemy's deck. Instantly heal for 3. Hard bone. Okay, we have some of those. Every adjacent cauldron, add Alchemist Bomb to enemy's deck. We don't have that. Please count by 1. On count of 3 is exhausted. Gains 7 block. Okay. Adjacent deep sea rod fishing hook. I mean, we still don't have 20 symbols. Plate seems fine, but like, let's try and lean into our necromancy ways, right? I probably should have grabbed plate, man. we're not lasting more than 3 turns anyways, so I don't know that exhausting makes any difference. Okay, we got Death Eaters in your deck though. That's kind of cool. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're gonna blast your ass, dude. Now let's look at your deck. Yeah, you got like 1,000 Death Eaters in here. All right. We're very annoying to fight against. Also, just notice your name. What the heck, man? Yeah, you got like 1,000,000 Death Eaters. You're gonna die before it's even your turn, right? Not quite. For some reason, you're not dead, even though you definitely should be. Doesn't matter. You're out of here. Holy crap, dude. All right, we're starting to cook, I think. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, we want skeleton minion. I mean, I don't know. Does gold must reset entirely? I don't think it said that, but we've been left with like 1 gold every time, and we only have 4 right now. Hmm. Just trying to decide, should I add garbage to our deck just to have it there? We don't have many food symbols. You know what? I'm gonna leave it, I think. You know, we could remove symbols. That's probably a stupid idea though. But like Scorched Sword, for example, and Dewdrop Gem, I don't think they're doing anything for us. Let's just leave it at 19. Okay. Prepare to be destroyed, you fool. Must have gotten upgraded. Yeah. Okay, finally we're blocking a comparable amount to our enemy. We just lost a bunch of stuff. Probably hard bones, right? Unlucky. Okay, go again. What is this? That's kind of fun. A crate of potions. 50 block. When did that happen? Holy crap. Sir, you don't stand a chance. I'm fully blocking. Oh my god. All right. What do we got next? Adjacent empty. There's none left. Don't care. Turnip Knight. You're both a food and a man. Every adjacent shield symbol temporarily upgrade by 10 and root of shielding is exhausted in 1 block. No, we definitely want this. The grave shovel. Now we're at 20. I think Scorched Sword sucks. For our deck, at least. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get out of here. Turnip Knight, welcome on in. I think Dewdrop Gem is on its way out next. Ouroboros is not very good. Don't have any sort of like on exhaust do something synergies. So that's probably going to get taken out eventually as well. It is a man, so it's like interacting with some of our stuff, but I just don't think it's very good. We really want to get as many of the same symbol as possible so that we can get more jackpots. Did we just get a jackpot, by the way? I feel like we might have. I feel like this entire row might have been grave. I kind of wish it would, like, highlight things. Like, for example, highlight this row if I did, in fact, get a jackpot. Or highlight... I guess you can't get a jackpot on a column, but on a row, you definitely can. So if I did get a jackpot, I would have loved for this to be highlighted, so I'd be like, haha, jackpot. I know what I'm doing. Also, I didn't pay attention to what happened. It looks like we won. Oh, we got bad stuff. Okay. I think we might be losing. Hmm. Uh-oh. Now we're fine. We made out ahead on that one. You silly fool. Okay, you are giving me a ton of symbols, though. Can you stop that? I guess to be fair, we're probably turning whatever symbols they're giving to us into Death Eaters, right? Uh-oh, that's a lot of damage that you're doing. We're doing more, though. I think you're dead. Yep. All right. Kind of cooking. A little bit. Increase count by 1. On count of 2, add random potion. Don't care. Mask of Plague? Yeah, that's nuts. Every adjacent hard bone shield permanently upgrades by 10, gain 10 block. That's also nuts. Every adjacent diamond gem symbol permanently increases multiplier by 1, gain 6 block, gain 6 attack. Man. We don't have gems really. But just gaining 6 block and 6 attack every time you roll this thing, which is like every time, is really good. The problem though is that we really do want to go with jackpots. So we should probably get everything to be either a grave or a man, you know? So 2-drop gem, unfortunately you are leaving. Potent brew, you're probably next. You do exhaust though. Emerald beetle is a man. So we're kind of already like there in terms of everything being the same. It's either man or grave. Okay. And we are at 21. But we know we currently have Ouroboros and also we have several things that do exhaust. I don't know. You think the like side of the symbol matters in terms of jackpots? You think like they have to be exactly the same? I'm not really sure. This dude has a whopping 40 more health than me. Holy crap. Hopefully we can junk up his deck real good. Okay, I mean, that's a jackpot. I didn't see... it explode on our side. So, like, I don't think we got a jackpot. He definitely did, though. Please stop. Oh, okay, please stop. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage. We're not doing a lot. I think we're in trouble. I think this man's about to cook our asses. Jackpot? Got another jackpot, my guy. And I got another not jackpot. I mean, you're all freaking graves, right? I'm gonna die. I don't understand what's happening. I'm losing a bunch of health. I think we're dead, by the way. Stop at less than 65, please. Nope, we're dead. I think we're at -8 already. Yeah, we're dead. Oh my god. This guy's deck is busted. Holy crap. And jackpot, every man symbol in jackpot permanently upgrades by 15. 50% chance to ignore gaining a bad symbol. On roll, exhaust 1 food and gain 25% of max HP. Ignores first turn. That seems good, man. Okay. Adjacent dark mace. Permanently increase multiplier by 1. Don't have any. Man, I really wish that I understood how jackpots work. It's kind of important to the game that I understand that. Like, for example, if Ouroboros and Mimic Book are in the same row, okay, with 3 other man symbols, is that a jackpot, or does it have to be things on the left? I don't know. Oh, boy. I think these might all be terrible. I guess I'll grab that. Yeah, I mean, I think we're dead, man. I'm not going to remove anything since we're now eating our turnip knights. Every time we roll them after the first turn. Maybe that was a jackpot, and it's green on our side, but it's purple for the hunter guys. That must be the case since we just added a shitload of Death Eaters to his deck. Okay, blocking most of your damage. We definitely made out better than you did on that side. The problem now, though, is that we didn't lose much health. So we're going to be eating a turnip man and not gaining much from it. Uh-oh. That's a lot of block you're going to be getting. We are doing just a buttload of damage, though, and we're fully blocking all your crap. We're back to full health. We no longer have 20 symbols in our deck, though. It's going to make getting jackpots pretty difficult. I mean, this guy scales over time, for sure. Uh-oh. Okay. It's fine. We're still full blocking. We're still doing some damage. He is just going to keep scaling up, though. And I don't think we really scale that hard. Okay. I mean, that's 70 damage. Yep. Let's go. All right, that was a little scary. I think if it had gone on for much longer, that guy would have trashed us. 30% chance, deal 15 direct damage, gain 15 attack. I mean, you're a man. You do like men. Every adjacent empty is swapped with Earth Slime. Each count by 1. Count of 3 is exhausted. Okay. I don't really care about this stuff. I'm gonna grab the man. The rest of this might suck, though. For our deck, in particular. The Earth Slime maybe could be okay, because it's a man symbol. We mostly want grave symbols, though. You know? Kind of junking up our deck every time we add a man, I say, after adding a mercenary. Yeah, because it's pretty impactful to add 3 Death Eaters to someone's deck, you know? It's because it's going to interrupt their, jackpots for sure. Oh, yeah. We're trashing your ass, man. Okay, turnip lad's about to get eaten. We're going to be back at full. You are healing. I would like for that to go away. Uh-oh. Okay, you scaled up this time. Ah, we ate our mushroom instead of the turnip. That's not really what we want to do. Also, 80% chance, man. I'm sorry, 50% chance, my bad. For what it's worth, I do think we're probably fine. Okay, that's a lot of damage you're doing, guy. Can you stop that? Holy shit. You're dead, though. Get out of here. All right. 4 wins left. We gotta stop adding man symbols, really. Oh, no. This is not good. These are all pretty bad for us. I feel like there should be a reroll. Yeah, these are terrible for us. So we didn't improve at all. It's a little scary. I should probably look at what people do. On Jackpot, every symbol in Jackpot will deal direct damage to opponent equal to its attack gained or direct damage dealt. Yikes. 50% chance to ignore direct damage. Okay, so you have like... That's annoying. You have a very good counter to us adding crap to your deck. You've got a couple, as a matter of fact. And you're like a Jackpot deck. Luckily for us, I don't think you got a Jackpot. You're still doing a buttload of damage anyways, though. Holy crap. Not as much as us, though. All right, we made out okay on that. Okay, you got several of these healing gems. Well, I don't know that those are worth it for you, sir. Yeah, I mean, we're destroying you. I would like us to stop eating our death caps. I would prefer eating the turnip lads. Uh-oh, you got a Jackpot? Okay. I mean, we're doing a buttload of damage. Uh-oh. Up. Okay. I think he made out better on that. Never mind. We did slightly. The problem is that our deck kind of gets worse over time. Since we're eating our symbols and stuff. We don't really have much scaling. Okay. Definitely made out better on that one. Get out of here. Probably the last one. Assuming that we do a good job here. You got a Jackpot, which is a little scary. Yeah, you definitely scale really hard over time when you get Jackpots. Stop healing, please. Oh, no. Yeah, we're in trouble. You're gonna fully block our damage? Holy shit, dude. Please. Stop. I'm begging you. Stop it. Oh, my God. Stop. Oh, shit. Dude, we're cooked. Oh, my God. Stop. Oh, boy. We're in so much trouble. No more jackpots, please. Okay, just kill the man. Put him out of our misery. Okay, he's barely blocking. Please do over 100 damage. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Are you dead? I don't think you're dead. Yes, you are. Let's go. That was scary. I didn't like that. That guy was scaling real hard every time he got a jackpot. Oh my God, dude, we're getting destroyed here with our luck. Holy crap. 15 block and 15 attack. I mean, that's also good Game of Thrones reference. That's not something we can do, man. It's gonna mess up our chances of getting freaking jackpots. I guess, though, do we really care about jackpots that much? Kinda. But do we? I don't know. 15 block and 15 damage is hard to turn down, especially when we're eating our stuff and we know we're going to have empty spots available. Are you the same guy? You're the same guy. What the heck, man? That's not allowed. I mean, we did beat him last time, though, so that makes me feel slightly better. I'm gonna fast... Ooh, it's already on fast speed, I guess. No, now it's on fast speed. Okay, we're gonna keep it on fast speed. Okay. We know as long as this guy doesn't get lucky and get a bunch of jackpots, we're gonna trounce him. Okay, we got a jackpot, though. The more jackpots we get, the less likely they are to get jackpots, since we add the death caps, potentially. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of block that we just made. Almost enough to full block. Oh, you're so dead. You're so unbelievably dead. Holy crap. All right, we got 2 victories left. I don't care. I don't care. I mean, Sentient Sword's pretty good, man. Yeah. Potentially, I should maybe remove some garbage now. But we exhaust so much stuff from our deck that it's hard to know exactly what's going to be left over. Probably look at what you do. Oh, boy. I mean, that's freaking good. Raise the Dead. I wish I had gotten that. So, I mean, we really don't want you to get jackpots. What is this? You got a legendary thing? Wow, that seems busted. Every time you roll it, it gets a multiplier. So you're scaling insanely over time. Every time you spin, you're getting 20 block and 10 more attack. Yeah, I mean, you just definitely got the better of us on that one. Holy crap. ×3? Dude, I don't know if we can win. I don't know if we do damage fast enough to counter this Royal Hem. Okay. Ouch. It's looking kind of even so far, but again, he scales over time. Okay, our death things are going crazy. They prevented his stupid thing from showing up. Okay. I think we won. I hope. Okay. Yeah, we definitely won. Easy one. Unless ties are a thing. Nope, we definitely won. Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. Yeah. Who needs legendaries, bro? All right. Potentially our last battle. On count of 3 is swap with Necronomicon. That is unbelievably busted. 30% chance of getting an extra spin is insane. I don't care about the rest of you. We want to start removing things, though. Every adjacent hardbone is exhausted. Death rune count increased by 1. So things that exhaust hardbones, we kind of want to not exist. Like you. Yeah, so okay, so we kind of want to get rid of Shallow Grave and Skeleton, which is interesting since we are a freaking we're a deck that summons skeletons, but we don't want them in here since they mess up our chance of getting a freaking Necronomicon. Yeah, okay. Although every Jason Shallow Grave at Hardbone deck. I know I definitely don't want the skeleton. Trying to decide if I should get rid of the Shallow Grave as well, though. Because while it exists, we do have a chance to get more hardbones. I hate that I have to keep saying hardbones, by the way. I think it's fine as is. Dark Mace is not something that's in our deck. Okay, let's try this. Hope for the best. We really want that Necronomicon, though. Like, just ASAP. So you have a heavily man-focused build? Okay. Definitely made out better in that exchange. Where's our... Okay, you're not next to any freaking hardbones. Oh, boy. He's definitely doing a better job than us. Oh, my God. Please stop. That's so much damage. Yeah, dude, I think we're cooked. He's scaling so hard because of these pack dogs. And he got a jackpot. Oh, my God, dude. We're dead. We're unbelievably dead. This guy just spammed the same symbol over and over in his deck. I mean, what do I do with this, bro? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? What am I supposed to do with this? That's stupid. That's unbelievably stupid. Wow. All right, don't make me fight this guy again. His deck is so busted. Just pack dogs forever, I guess. Just only add pack dogs. Holy shit, man. Can you stop? Can you hurry up? Jesus Christ. 425 damage, huh? On roll, one random sword deals direct damage. I don't care. 25% chance to exhaust any active treasure symbol. I don't care. I mean, this is horrible. These are all horrible for us. You have the sentient sword. I don't know why we want this. This affects the grave. I guess. I think we've gotten pretty unlucky here, to be honest. Adjacent pearl or pearl necklace or pearl bracelet. Permanently increase multiplier by 5. Yeah, I mean, that could have been cool. Could have been something. I just don't think any of this is relevant to us. We've had like 3 or 4 shops where we just couldn't do anything. And that's a big problem, I'd say. And I guess I'll buy that. I think it's a stupid idea, though, to be honest. I think we're dead, man. All right, do you have an unbelievably busted deck, sir? Yours is kind of similar to mine, actually, as far as your symbols go. You only have 17 symbols, by the way. You just have a Necronomicon, huh? Holy crap, Bone Dragon seems really good. Okay, I mean, I think we're dead, specifically because of this Bone Dragon. Yeah, we're unbelievably cooked, man. That's even without the extra spin. If he gets extra spins, we're, like, super dead. Mess. I'm trying to see times 4, times 8. There's 4 times 8. So 1, 2, 3. I guess adjacent maybe doesn't count diagonal. We're just not we're not making any progress here. Oh god. Oh no. I think we're dead, man. Maybe not right this second, but soon. Where's our freaking Necronomicon, by the way? Oh, boy, 132 damage, huh? Just from this one symbol. Oh, my goodness. It's a big problem for us, I'd say. Ow. I think you just have, like, our deck, but much better, man. I feel like this might only be considered adjacent to 1 hard bone. It is. Nope, it's not. Okay, we have a Necronomicon. We might be dead already, though. Not quite. All right, we do have to get very lucky, though, and hope that the Necronomicon... What is in our deck, by the way? Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Necronomicon, please save me. Nope, we're dead. We're so dead. We got lucky that it's only adjacent to 1 freaking... Never mind. Never mind. I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, ripperoonie, man. Well, hold on. Are we dead? Not quite. We're going to die. Because I think we're out of healing. And we didn't roll our goddamn Necronomicon a single time. Are you kidding me? The direct damage alone might kill us. Nope, not quite. Yeah, we're screwed, dude. That's too bad. I would have liked to seen the Necronomicon go off. Yeah, his did. Careful what you wish for. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's definitely more than enough to kill us, even without the extra spin. All right, can you get it over with, please? You're frustrating me. Sick, dude. All right, I think we lost, man. Yeah, we got so close. We were one away. Oof. Fun game though. I enjoyed that. There absolutely needs to be a reroll option for sure in the shops because that's crazy, man. We got so unbelievably unlucky with some of the symbols presented to us. There was like what, like 4 or 5 shops that had nothing relevant to us, so we didn't improve our deck in any way. That was crazy, man. It does seem like there's a lot of symbols in the game. I do think there needs to be more for what it's worth. I also think that some stuff is like insanely busted. Like Pack Dog was stupid. It's just a stupid card. Every adjacent Pack Dog permanently increases multiplier by 1. In 2 block, gain 5 attack. You just fill your deck with Pack Dogs, and that's it. I'm pretty sure. Um, Pack Dogs, a Jeweled Talisman. Seems like kind of all you need. Game Meat could be okay for that. Yeah, I mean, if you get lucky enough, I feel like an all Pack Dog deck kind of just wins. Just based on what we saw with that guy that had like 6 Pack Dog symbols, it just destroyed us. Did like what 400 something block and 400 something damage in one turn. So yeah, definitely some balance passes required. It did say that this is an early demo and that the dev was looking at balance, so don't expect it to be balanced. There's some typos here and there, but I think the core gameplay is fun and interesting. We did fight the same guy a couple times. I have a feeling once more people are playing, that probably won't happen as frequently. So that's not a huge concern. But yeah, I think the game is neat. I encourage you to check it out. I will put a link in the description below to the page so you can check out the demo for yourself. And while you're there, if you're interested in the game, you should wishlist it because it helps out devs a lot. If you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. And if you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. Though I do mix up on occasion. That sounds like something you'd like to see more of. I would be happy to have you subscribed. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it. And I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.